Alright. Fuck, what the hell? Okay, welcome to Nuzlocke Season 7. The most complicated game mode I've ever heard of in my entire life. Just kidding, it's actually significantly better than Season 6's, but it's still a little complicated. So basically, everybody's Ditto. If you find somebody, they'll just look like Ditto. You won't know who it is. And essentially, by doing a certain set of tasks, you can turn into any type that you want, so long as no one else is turned into that type first. Let me just go ahead and show you. Quick, very fast run through of all the tasks. I'm not going to read them, but if you want, you can kind of pause. So those are all the tasks that you can do to turn into whatever type. When you're a Ditto, you're just typeless, so you have no drawbacks, which is good, but then obviously no, special effects either, which can be bad. But the good thing about being a Ditto is you're obviously anonymous. No one knows who you are if they see you. If you turn into a type, one, you get your skin and your name back, so people will know who you are, so that's a drawback. And also, people can do a command. I forget the exact command, but it will essentially say they want to know where the fire type is at because they want to find the fire type. They can do a command and it will tell them whoever the fire type is, it will tell them the coordinates. Not who the player is though, so you will not know, who you're going after. So it is kind of risky for both people involved there. The reason why they would want to go after the fire type is because when you kill someone, you can switch to their type. And I believe you can only do that once throughout the whole game. I think that's what they said. So yeah, if you kill someone, you can take their type, which is the whole point of, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure these bunnies aren't creepers. Which is the whole point of that, coordinate command telling you, Jesus Christ, bunny, where the person's type is. Now, personally, there's one type I kind of want to go for, which is steel. And to get steel, you have to make an iron golem and kill it. You have to make a hopper, and you have to, shit, what was the last one? Take anvil damage. So the thing is, this requires a fuck ton of iron. And honestly, I'm not sure how seriously I'm going to go for it. If I was super serious, I would get down into a cave right now. I'm not going to very seriously pursue any type. If I end up getting a type, cool. But the thing is, there are advantages to just staying typeless. And, it's not horrible if you're typeless at all. It's just another... It's essentially a 19th type, sort of. And everyone just starts out as it, and people will change off it as they go. I'm not gonna... I think it's just gonna be way too stressful to try to pursue certain types before people get them. If we see somebody get a type that we want, and I'm confident in my gear, we could try to hunt the person down. That's probably the route we're gonna take rather than actually try really hard to get, say, a steel or psychic, potentially. If we get an early bow, we can go for psychic. Psychic is you make 10 books and kill 16 mobs with a bow. Now, I need to find more cows if I want that to be a thing, but it looks like this swamp is probably going to provide enough reeds for that. So then we just have to get an early bow. Now, what you see in the chat right there, I believe that's for, like, dark type. One of the things is staying in a dark enough space for long enough. We're definitely not going to go for that. And I should mention that you don't automatically transform when you get all the achievements. You can choose to transform at any point once you've unlocked the type, basically. Is that a village? No, duh, there's no villages in swamps. Witch hut. I always forget these exist. I always thought that they should have like a chest in them or something. They're so pointless. I know that obviously occasionally witches spawn there and that's the point of them, but it seems like I don't encounter witches in witch huts like ever. Anyway, not taking this too seriously just because I think it would be a lot less fun. Like I said, I'm probably going to play this pretty casual, just going to stay at Ditto, I think. If the opportunity to get a type, like a decent type, comes my way, I will definitely go for it. I should also mention that if you get a type you don't like or whatever, or you change your mind on your type, you can go back to a Ditto at any time. However, you will sustain a heart of damage and you'll get slowness and weakness for a minute. So that's another thing that if we get a type, we can definitely go back on it. And some types are easier to get than others, and that's largely because some types are just, we know for a fact some types are, obviously slightly better than others, or at least in most situations. Every type can be pretty good, especially every type has kind of its own definite strengths, but some strengths are more likely to be of use in the average UHC, hence why some types are just generally better. Anyway, wow, no feathers. Okay, I hate life, guys. This is in everything for me. So yesterday I played a recorder round, and unfortunately it got scrapped. And I was a little upset about that, because I was looking forward to that, and especially because I missed a recorded round, another one, the day before that. Oh hey, we're at the border, shit. So out of 3 recorded rounds that I was originally going to play this weekend, this is the only one I got to play. So I'm kind of upset. Another thing I should mention is you will not see, when people get a type, they will not change color, their name and tab like they normally do in the past Nuzlocke seasons. So you will not know who's what's type. Hence why it's risky to just go to the coordinates of the type that you want. Because it could be somebody really good, could be someone with good gear. There's a Ditto over there. You know, it could be anyone with any kind of gear at any health. It's very risky, and you have no way of knowing who it is, because tab will not assist you in that. I finished the egg requirement for flying type. What are the other requirements? I don't remember. I actually don't like flying type at all. Flying type, one of the drawbacks, I believe, unless it's been changed in the recent season, is that you have increased knockback. As in, not you do more knockback, but when people hit you, you get knocked back more. And it literally makes melee impossible. So, flying type is a very trolly type. It is good for melee in the way that you can't get comboed either. And flying type, I believe, has like jump boost and shit. So, it's a trolly type in that way. It's not very killer or efficient or anything like that. But you could definitely end up winning a fight just by pure, like, cheese, basically. Man, my throat is really dry. I really need to grab a drink in a minute here. But unfortunately, I don't have anything to drink by my side. So I'll have to go to the kitchen, which is, like, 15 feet away, which is, like, so far, guys. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea how far 15 feet truly is, guys. I'm serious, I'm scared. But, yeah, we're probably not going to get any type without killing anyone. If I wanted steel, I'd have to be in a cave right now, mining the shit out of iron. Someone already got flying type. That's actually, man, they really win for it. Because for flying type, I believe you have to get up to Y200. You have to get an egg, get up to Y200, and take fall damage. And I think another one. And I think Sugar just spoiled that he's flying type. So, let's see. No, it wasn't Sugar, because you have to take fall damage. So it's either Mendoza, Zarky, or Dibs. Dibs may have went for it. I know Dibs told me he wasn't planning on being too strategic either. So I could see him totally just going for flying type, just to have a type. I'm going to guess Mendoza. That's going to be my guess. Go watch his episode to figure out if I'm right. Just kidding. Don't go watch his episode. I think he has enough people already. Okay, stick with me if you're watching me, please. Thank you. But if you're a Mendoza viewer because I kill him later on and you're coming to watch my perspective, please like and subscribe and stay forever. Thank you. Bye. I'm desperate. Help, 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 help. I need more. Okay, so right now I make like, what, 50 cents a bit? I need to amp that up to at least 75. I got a family to feed, okay? Please subscribe. Like and subscribe. Leave 7 likes. Make 7 alt accounts, please. I need this. All I care about are likes. Please don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit that like goal. I totally care about you as a viewer. Totally don't just care about likes. Okay, sorry, I'm done. I always have to do that at least like once per recorded round or something, like make fun of people that ask for likes because I just really hate them. I mean, not just asking. I shouldn't say that. It's more like when people set like goals and they're like, oh, if we hit this goal, I'll make this video. If we hit this goal, I'll love you. You'll be so awesome. Oh yeah, the fucking Dick Army or whatever for, you know, if the guy's name is like Dick Plays MC or whatever. Like, fuck that shit. Like, you only need to plant 2 saplings from the ground. Okay. Anyway, but it's kind of just, it's bullshit when people do that. They clearly care more about the stats of their videos than the actual video themselves or their community, and they deserve to be made fun of. And, I mean, they're kind of the reason why YouTube has been having so many problems and why YouTube just hasn't been as good the last 5 years or so. Those people, more than 5 years, probably 6 or 7 more like at this point. I've been on YouTube, by the way, kind of since just a couple months after it came out. So trust me, I've watched the transformation. I remember what old YouTube was like. I remember what old content creators used to be like. And it wasn't, please don't forget to leave a like every you know, at the start of every video before you've even watched the video. Like, how do I know I like the video? You know, like, it's kind of bullshit, honestly. You should leave a like if you enjoy the video, obviously. And like I said, I obviously appreciate them. I don't want you not to like the video, but I'm not going to set like goals. I'm not going to remind you at the start of every video, like, before you even fucking watched it. The only kind I am okay with is if people say at the end of the video, hey, if you like the video, just remember that leaving a like helps me a lot. And that's it. And that's all they have to say. You know, that I don't hate at all. That's understandable. That's respectable. But much more than that is kind of like, come on, man. Come on now. By the way, Fulbright and highlighted ores are not allowed, so don't ask me why I'm not using them. Also, this pack is Tommy's Smooth Pack, and also it's really dark, I know. I'm going to get coal here in a second. Someone else is definitely well on their way to Steel type, and I don't think I saw any pumpkins. If I did, I forgot to grab them, so whoops. So it looks like I'm not really going for Steel. I don't know, I could go for Ghost just for the LOL. The only problem is Ghost is really easy to get. You just have to be without any armor on for 15 minutes, and I think the other one is you have to be like in a cave or something. Or there might not, that might just be it, just no armor. So Ghost is really easy to get. And I don't know how it's going to work since it starts episode 2. No armor for 50 minutes starting episode 2. There's definitely going to be more than one person trying for that probably, so I wonder how that's going to work, who it's going to give it to. Hopefully it doesn't like glitch out and give it to both. I would think that they would have thought about this previously, so it should be fine, but there's more cave down there. We're probably going to find a mine shaft because I'm ShutUpBrick and I find a mine shaft in every recorded round. So I'm not too worried about a bow. I am going to real quick though grab a drink to wet my mouth with. So while I do that, I'm going to smelt shit to be super time efficient. So I will be right back. I am back. For you, that was like 1 tick. And wow, all my shit smelted instantly. What? That's crazy. I'm going to get an iron pick right away because I can. I had a better reasoning planned out there, but anyway. I guess maybe we might try to go for the ghost type just to see if we can get it. And it won't like do it with someone. The only problem with ghost type is that you have to have no armor on for the first 15 minutes of episode 2, so that's almost all the way through episode 3. I'll probably make armor and put it on if I suspect bad things are happening. So, and plus it's only episode 1 right now, so I might as well put it on. Either way, because ghost, that doesn't, because obviously if it started in episode 1, like everybody would get ghost type. Or not everybody, but probably half the game would end up getting ghost type. So yeah, that's the only thing. Y40, we're slowly getting down, kind of. By the way, I should mention that I haven't really played UHC or PvP at all in a while, so I'm probably going to be really bad. I know I say that every time, then sometimes I actually do good, but I just say it because there are other times, plenty of other times where I haven't played in a while, and then I do complete, embarrassingly ass, like. And I just want you to be aware of it, so, like, if I do that badly, it's not too shocking. And if I do well, then it's like a, you know, kind of a nice, pleasant surprise. This is a giant-ass cave, which is very great for us. Be cool if we could get some early enchantments going. Definitely be very cool. Kind of weird how Pokemon are, like, caving, getting enchants and shit. Like, I'm a Ditto. What am I doing right now? Can't I just, like, transform into diamonds? Or transform into a guy in full diamond or some shit. Why can't I do that? I'm a shitty Ditto, dude. These alerts in the chat are gonna get kind of annoying. I wish you could be like, I don't care about dark type or whichever type that is. Can I just, like, not get these alerts? Dark type is actually, since Fulbright isn't allowed and you have to stay in dark places for a while, it'd actually be really annoying to watch someone trying to get dark type. I'm not gonna lie. There's more cave over here that I probably don't even need to dig to. Hey, is that a mine shaft? Is that a ShutUpBrick mine shaft over here? Probably don't even need to dig this cave, because there's plenty more cave all around this area, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I'm kind of scared, actually. I'm probably gonna take damage here. No, I'm a god. Okay, by a god, I mean I'm not horrible. Or I am horrible, but not horrible enough. Okay. So dark, so much cave. Whoa, so much cave. Like, all this back here, and then there's more back there. It's goofy, guys. Goofy how much cave there is. Now, ghost type isn't that great. It's mostly good for PvE. Basically, you take no PvE damage, and you have no name tag. But you get weakness 1 and slowness, so you're really bad at melee. And slowness is just... that's bad for bow, too. Ghost isn't the best PvP type, so if I do end up getting Ghost, I'll probably end up switching back to a Ditto sometime. But I'll basically just... I will work on just abusing the hell out of the PvE aspect of Ghost while I have it, basically. So I'll basically like cave all day, air day if I get Ghost to get some sick gear and not have to worry about any PvE, just super speedy cave. There is one, you can take fire damage as Ghost though, that's the only thing. Throwback to when Majora was Ghost type and he died in episode 1 by falling in lava, literally the only way you can like die as Ghost type. Poor Majora. I already got 3 apples on day 1, which is actually kind of good. Especially since I spent, like, very little time. I guess overall it's not great, but since I spent little time, it's good. So much cave. Like, now I hear lava over here. Man, it's like, sometimes I just want a cave that's pretty straightforward and linear, but is also low. That way I know I'm at least exploring all its nooks and crannies, because with a cave like this, it makes me just so stressed out and anxious that I'm missing the best parts of the cave. Hopefully someone knows what I mean. Well, that happened. Trying to dig to this lava. 3 diamonds already, sweet. And you know, I actually just got really paranoid there's gonna be people in my cave, so I think I'm gonna make armor and maybe screw the ghosts. Here, well, I'll get the armor made, and then if I see someone coming, I can... Obviously, if I get snuck up on, I'm fucked, but like... I will start making that armor very soon. So much cave. So much cave. Okay, this stops good. A dead end at this point is just good. Because I already have so much more to explore, it doesn't matter, I just want things to make sense, you know? Okay. If I did get a pumpkin, I might actually try to go for steel, but I forgot to try to look for a pumpkin, and I might have went by one, honestly, without noticing. Unfortunately. Okay. Anything back here? Yeah, there definitely are going to be things back here. Hopefully I don't die early. More diamonds. Are we enchanted already? Just has to be 2. And wow. Wow. Brilliant. It literally just had to be 2. Not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8. Just 2. And it's 1. I kind of hate life, TBH, but... did my water bucket not actually... Yeah, okay. Now let's quickly go ahead and smelt a bunch of shit. Kind of wish I had the cut clean from fire type right now, but... Okay. Let's just put this in 4. Because I want this to smelt really fast so I can quickly make the armor so I can put it on if someone's going to kill me. Or, like I said, we're going to leave it off to see if we can't get ghost type. And then I guess we're just putting this all in 1. Okay. We're going to be about level 12 by the end of episode 1. That's pretty good, I would say. I need to smell my food soon. Oopsies. Oh well. I'm gonna tab out real quick. Okay, just making sure everything's recording right. I like to do that nowadays because things have been glitching out for me lately. Let's take that off. Hopefully we get this ghost type. We're probably not going to get the ghost type. I think ghost is one of the types I have to help up. So there's a few types where they have to give you a special thing if you are it. So I gotta make sure to help up if I get ghost type. And hopefully multiple people don't get it. Multiple people are definitely going to get it. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll see. Alright, see you guys next time.